Another beautiful day. Just another great day that we have to express life. Now, this thought came to me today, and ask yourself this: what if where you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be? What if that's the whole point of this journey, this life, for us to go through it, to experience it, to have the different stages, the different seasons of life? What if we are actually supposed to go through what we're going through? It's not going to be all sunshines and rainbows. It's not going to be all straight to the success and then you're set for life and you're good. This life is about evolvement. It's about growing. It's about changing, experiencing different ways of life, different ways of being, different emotions, and working through those problems, working through those challenges, those difficulties that we experience. Those are what make us who we are, the person that we become. That's what life's really about. It's really about becoming the person that you want to be. But it's about becoming. You become that person. It's all stages, it's all steps. There's steps that are going to be taken. It's like you put a seed in the ground, you nurture it, you look after it, you feed it, and it goes through different stages, different steps. It's the one of the laws of the universe is the law of gender, and it states that every creation has a seed, and that seed has a gestation or incubation period. So it must, some amount of time must elapse in order for that seed to sprout, for that creation to come into this existence. So whatever idea that you have, whatever vision that you have in your mind, it applies by the same law. It abides by the same law, the law of gender. It must go through that gestation or incubation period before it can manifest in form. So when you understand it and you operate by this level of knowledge and understanding, you're going to live a happier life. You're going to be at peace with everything that's happening because you know that it's for the materialization of what it is that you want, your vision, whatever you desire. If you hold to that image in your mind, you see that in your mind, it must manifest in form. It's like Orville and Wilbur Wright, who built the first airplane and had the first successful flight. They were flying the plane and it went down and it crashed. And Wilbur was all upset. Oh my gosh, is this really going to happen? Are we really going to do this and create this? And Orville said to him, don't worry, brother. Don't worry. I see us flying on that plane. I see it flying stably. Don't worry, it'll happen. And he would say that to him. But what was going on? There was never a first successful plane flight up until then. So what was really taking place? What was taking place was the vision that was in their mind. And they were holding to that vision. They were believing in that vision no matter what. No matter what this outside world is telling you. And they held to it. And it happened. But that law of gender applied. They went through trial and error. They went through a period of research, of application, going to Kitty Hawk in North Carolina to test the plane. So there's a process that takes place. So be at peace with that. And once you're at peace with it, you're actually ahead of 99% of the people, because 99% of the people are waiting for something to happen for them to feel something inside, for them to feel that peace, to feel that gratitude. But that's when everything changes, is when you can just feel that peace, feel that gratitude in the moment, in this moment, and know that it's coming into existence. It's happening slowly but surely. And you have to trust that. Trust that everything that you're going through is preparing you for that. It's causing you to become the type of person that would attract that into their life. So it's slowly taking place. But so many people, 99% of the world, are caught up on instant gratification. So they do not understand what's taking place. They're so caught up with instant gratification that they don't even take the time to create a life worth living. It starts in the vision, but that starts, you only get that vision by being in alignment. Being in alignment, getting rid of the drugs, getting rid of the alcohol, getting rid of all the pleasures, all the things that you regret. And once you get rid of all those things, you are now in alignment where you are listening to your conscience. You're listening to the authentic voice of God that's guiding you on this journey. And that's all it is. Everyone should be living that way. Everyone should be living that way, but they're just caught up in all these short-term pleasures, instant gratification, that they don't realize that that's what they're supposed to be doing. But you're different. You're receiving this message for a reason. It's putting you on that path to that. And I want to help you with that. So I just started. I have the Higher Self program. It's a coaching program. It's under $100 a month. And I help you in getting in alignment, in creating the life that you desire, creating the self-image that you want to have of you. Because we're all thinking in images. We always think in images. So when you think of your car, an image comes to your mind, or your house, or your job. An image comes to your mind. So when you think of yourself, you also have an image. It may not be the best image because you are not aware of this psychology, but this image that you have of yourself is controlling everything in your life. How you walk, how you talk, how you conduct yourself, what you believe you are able to accomplish, the type of people that you even communicate with, the jobs that you even consider, is all based on this self-image that you have. And most likely it wasn't even formed by you. It was formed before you were even aware, before you even had your conscious mind developed, when you were just an infant. So it's important that we understand this psychology and we take the action, take the steps to change it. And I'm allowing you an opportunity to do that. So click the link in my bio, go to my TikTok, Instagram. You can find the link and enroll in the coaching program. There's weekly coaching calls where I'll help you through the process. You can ask any questions that may arise during the process of developing this new self-image. But it's a beautiful thing. It's really a wonderful thing. Because I got this information and I was shy, uncomfortable. I was petrified of public speaking. But I developed myself to overcome public speaking. Over 6 months, I was giving speeches. And then I started speaking 5 to 7 times a week. And people would tell me, oh my gosh, like, what are you doing? Like, you've grown so much. And it didn't really dawn on me. because I was just following the instructions. So it comes down to having the understanding and application to change your life. It's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen by instant gratification. It's going to come by you developing yourself over time to become this person that you desire to be. So check it out, the Higher Self program, Michael Vincent Coaching, and I will see you next episode.